What's up guys, this is Chronic Rush and welcome to episode 79 of my FUT13 Road to Gold Around the World series. Welcome back guys to this Bundesliga squad, which looks in tatters. Yes it is. Basically, I had in the last episode I believe, the contract slash fitness was just terrible. Everything was like low 80s, high 70s, not even that, I think it was lower than that. And I thought, I'm just going to take out the squad and hopefully sell them for the same price, maybe a bit better, and hopefully I can pick up some better deals and reapply to the squad, which you can basically see me doing here. So all the players that are most affected by basically the low fitness and stuff, I just swapped out. So I go and put Luis Gustavo, I believe he had low chemistry fitness. Sorry, I put him in the trade pile and bought a brand new one. Got him in the 4-3-3, so I'm going to get a bit more chemistry there. I did have a previous one in the 4-3-1-2. I picked up a new Alaba and a Piszczek. Piszczek I made a massive loss on, basically. I bought him for about 6k maybe. That was a good price at the time, and sold him for about 3. Which is kind of depressing, but you just have to get along with it. I was also thinking of picking a new left mid up. I didn't feel too comfortable with, I think it's Elia, I believe, the normally like left mid to left, well, I moved him from left mid to left wing. I was looking for Anderlecht Schürrle, and then I thought, he still doesn't play in the Bundesliga, and his price is just so high, and I was seeing if there's any alternative. Elia's price was going for quite high as well than the one I previously bought, which I think sold immediately when I swapped him out. So I sold out Elia. I also believe I think I may keep Shaqiri and Farfan because I can just rotate them. I think I'll keep Royce as well. Muller, I was thinking of selling and then realised I was selling him at a stupid time, or trying to sell him, and his price had gone down to about 9k. I think I managed to, I didn't sell him, but when I actually do sell the team, I think I'd cover my costs fairly easily. I'm also picking up a new centre mid, Gundogan and Luis Gustavo, like I said, Piszczek, Alaba. I think that's basically it, and I was looking to see if there's any different cards and stuff like that from left mid to left wing, because I felt like I really needed a new left wing player, and I think I do eventually go and actually decide to go and pick up Afellay, the Holland, well, he plays for FC Schalke. I believe there's a Barcelona card of him as well, and I'm not too sure on the squad he actually plays for at the moment. I believe there's like 3 versions of him on FIFA. I'll have a quick look here, but as you can see there, the players were just selling. I was just waiting for play. Helps if I spell Afellay right. But yeah, so there's only 2 versions, his Barcelona card and his FC Schalke card. So I think I do eventually go and pick up Afellay and see how that works. And he actually turns out to be a fairly decent winger. You'll find out later on, but like here I can see here, I'm just swapping out the right mid and the right wing. I've got 2 right wingers, sorry, and one Shaqiri and one Farfan. And if Farfan's low on fitness, I can just swap him out and put him back in. So that was all good. And then I just needed to go and pick up a new left wing, and I was thinking of maybe paying quite a bit for I don't know, Schürrle or someone similar. And I just decided to just go out and go and pick up Afellay. Because he was going for about, you can pick him up for fairly cheap. You don't have to muck around changing his formation. And you can pick up a 4-3-3 one for fairly cheap as well. So as you can see, I'm looking for an Elia, because I think I bought my Elia for about 2k, maybe 2.5k. And this one here was only going for 3,500 with low fitness. So it basically defeated the point of me actually selling him in the first place. So as you can see here, I'm just going to the FC Schalke bit, have a look at Afellay here, and he was going for, well, they were obviously his higher prices. So I'm quickly changing to the 4-3-3, decrease the price, and hopefully find the best one for the formation. And I think I do here. As you can see, the one just quickly went. That would have been a nice buy indeed if I could pick that 1,200 card up. But I still pick him up for 1,300. I maybe pick him up for a bit more because I wanted the more contracts, and I think there is a better card here. That one there, 13 contracts, 89 fitness, 100 coins more. I'm going to pick that up and put them into the squad. We've now got a squad, so hopefully we can go and play some games, and hopefully we can just stay, I don't know, just do a bit better in this division, because we had a terrible start with the squad. I'm not too sure what it is. I think the main reason why we seem to do better with Farfan when we brought him into the team. I think Farfan's probably a better alternative to Shaqiri if you're going for a right mid player, right wing player. I think Farfan's actually a right mid player as well. Hold on, let me have a quick look here. Yeah, so maybe that's the reason. Maybe I feel like I don't have enough tack force or something, because obviously having right-mided players, you don't have the same work rates. But I think Farfan's got a high attacking work rate, so it works better in the 4-3-3 formation. Afly, you'll see why I picked him up. The centre mids, I don't feel they work too well. I think one is a CDM who I put in the middle. But we're going to go in the first game, and we're going to come up against this Ghanaian squad, I believe. I think it's Ghanaian. Yeah, I think it is 100%. I'm surprised I didn't see SEN there. But he's got some pacey players, and the Ghanaian's got some very, very pacey players. But we get straight into the scoring here with Marco Reus to make it 1-0. A very dribbling shot there. Very one of those slow rolling shots, sorry. But that goes in, and then I take down him for a penalty, which I thought was very annoying. I didn't think that was a penalty, really. You could have said he ran into my player, but he probably flagged me up for obstruction. But Boateng here, injured. He's going to miss that penalty being injured. He can't stand up. But luckily, he missed that penalty. So things are still looking strong here. A nice through ball into Shaqiri. I believe I swapped the wings over. But it was lagging quite a bit. You can see here. I'm not too sure if it's just the video you can see here, or it's actually the game. I think the game was fairly laggy as well. But Afellay there. Very nice, tidy finish to start with his scoring on his first debut game. To make it 2-0. Gundogan picks the ball up here in the midfield and finds some space. Unfortunately, gets tackled there by the gigantic Dench Frimpong, and he does a through ball up into Atsu, who Atsu finds a lovely ball into Waris, who we know what he can do, and that is a fantastic finish from Manjit Waris. But we get the ball straight from kickoff, run it down the field, get fairly lucky there for that ball to fall out to my player, pick it up Thomas Muller. A nice, well, I wouldn't say a nice through ball, but Afellay picks the ball, and what a fantastic rocket there from Afellay. Had no space whatsoever and just managed to squeeze that through the two players and into the back of the net. We then make it 4-1 here with a very nice cheeky chip from Shaqiri to make it 4-1. We then move on to Durlo here, runs down the wing, the very pacey 92 pace striker, I believe. Does some work here and somehow, I believe, gets in to find some space. I really hate when players do this. It's always awkward. They run down the wing, cut inside, and they always get you, basically. They're ahead of you every move, and you cut inside, he cuts back out, and vice versa. But we won that game. Obviously, you can see the percentage of shots and stuff like that. So we've got 3 wins, 3 losses. Hopefully, we can stay in this division. Because, you know, if you win this division, you get quite a nice amount of coins. And but hopefully, we need one more win. I didn't quite catch how many games we had left there. But we need one more win to stay in this division. And we come up against this Barcelona / Magidi and Liga BVA squad, should I say. And in the 28th minute here, he picks the ball up with Fernando Torres. And I think he may have substituted him in. I'm not too sure on that one. But Magidi here picks the ball up, runs down the wing and swings that into David Villa, who I was kind of surprised about winning that header. But now made it 1-0. We then move into the 32nd minute. Unfortunately, I lose the ball there against João Pedro, the the left back, I believe. No, that wasn't João Pedro. I'm not too sure. I think that was Jordi Alba. But Piszczek here goes and gets a red card for a nice slide tackle on Iniesta. I wasn't expecting to get a red card that fast, but he swings this ball in, and I wasn't expecting anything from those types of free kicks. But this guy knew his set pieces and gets a 2-0 win there, lead there with PK. I get a header here. Unfortunately, couldn't header it fully out, and it falls straight to Sergio Busquets to make it 3-0. We then move on to the second half here. David Villa again picking up the ball. A nice through ball into Cesc Fabregas. I'd make an absolute nonsense of that with Alaba, and there's too many Albas and Alabas, and they play in the same position. But he made it 4-0 there with Iniesta, and this game wasn't going too well, because that's going to be the second red card of the game, boy. Luis Gustavo there is going to pick up the second red card for myself in that game, which I'm thinking about it now in hindsight, that's probably not the best thing to do, because I'm going to have to go and swap out those players. But he goes and makes it 5-0 there with David Villa, and this game wasn't going too well and wasn't going to what I wanted. Here we go, Sergio Busquets to make it 6-0, and guys, I'm just going to say the scoring goes on for quite a bit. I think we got another 4 clips for this game, so sit back and enjoy the goal fest. So that made it 7-0, but Sergio Busquets getting a hat-trick there. He runs out of his keeper. Nice diving header there from Felipe Santana. Don't ever bring your keeper out for a ball like that, because if your defender gets a head on that, it's going to go straight here. Farfan here picks the ball up. That was 7-1. He makes it 7-2 in the 80th minute. And Shaqiri here gets fairly lucky for that slide tackle to end up actually falling to him and giving him the advantage there to make it 7-3. And I thought the comeback was on in the 87th minute. We go and get... Oh, Jesus. That's not what you want to do. You're on like a goal scorer and he goes and crabs it, man. Come on. And how jammy is that goal? 8-1, that made it in the 90th minute. But 2 red cards, 3 goals, 8-3, sorry. 2 red cards, 3 goals. I can put that in the... let's just leave that out. I'm just going to swap out these players and I just put Affley there in the middle. I couldn't be asked to go and buy. I think I actually do, actually. I was thinking of going to just put a bronze set right back in, or maybe if I had a silver one. But I just decided to go out and pick a very cheap one. I had one straight in the head. It's called, well, it's this player here, that one there. Gebli Salese. Plays for Werder Bremen, I do believe. Czech Republic player. Pick him up for 850 coins. Decent buy. I'm going to put him straight in the squad. 83 pace. Decent defending. I've used him before in this FIFA earlier on in the game. And he just seems to do the work in this game. A fairly decent alternative, cheaper alternative to oh my god, Pijek, I think it is, and Lam. But we go into this game. Hopefully we can win this one. We come up against a Brazilian League squad here with the I hate this player, Wellington up front. But we make it 1-0 there with Gundogan in the 14th minute to make it 1-0. We then pick the ball up again. Marco Reus here gets the ball just before his centre-back, leading his centre-back out. Farfan, nice free ball into Farfan. He's going to blast. Unfortunately, it falls straight back out to Marco Reus for him to go and slot that in to make it 2-0. We then move into the 55th minute, and he passes it out here from the thingy. Nice win there from Affley. Nice free ball into Reus, and he's going to make that 3-0. A very nice cross-goal shot there, finding the angle to make it 3-0. We then move to the hour mark. Nice piece of skill there to work off for me. I wasn't expecting that ball to go all the way down there, but it works for there. And what a fantastic shot from Marco Reus to make it 4-0. We then move into the 76th minute, and Shaqiri here picks the ball up, finds some space. David Luiz does bring him down. I thought that was a fairly clean slide tackle, but the ref said no, gave me a penalty, and I'm not going to be complaining. I was on for revenge. I was like, mate, I've just lost 8-3. I'm coming back and getting another win. And so he takes me down there for a penalty. We're going to go and put out... I think I should go and put my keeper on. You know, you want to spread out the goals for your squad. I think everyone's mainly scored for the squad except Trap, the team of the season keeper. And he's going to blast that. Very nice penalty there from the goalkeeper. He's actually a fairly decent player, guys. If you're going for an alternative or a different player to Neuer, Neuer's an absolute brilliant shot stopper. But if you were to go for Trap, I'd definitely recommend it. But guys, that means we are actually staying in Division 1. So when we move on to the next league, we should be fine and hopefully we can win that. We're going to be now moving on to the cup, and all the red cards are now gone. Just going to apply some contracts and fitness. But guys, this is the end of the episode. If you liked this episode, remember to hit that like button. Also remember to subscribe, stay tuned to this series, and any feedback in the comments would be muchly appreciated. This has been Current Rush. Till next time, adios.